So right here, man, Kingston, Ontario, Matt Hawksley, just living the dream. So about to go here with you, my friend, to pick up some gear. So this challenge is all about, well, it's mind over matter. It's me. It's going to be hiking for 203 kilometers or about 126 miles. And, you know, I'm not necessarily what you would call the outdoorsman type. I think if you put the 50 closest friends of mine and said, what are the adjectives that describe Matt, it would probably not include anything with regards to anything outdoors. Not that I don't like it, not that I'm not necessarily comfortable there. I just think for the longest time I got so stuck in the corporate world, I didn't get a chance to explore. And my family, my mom's version of hiking is technically the Holiday Inn. In fact, that's a quote. She actually did say that. And when I told her I was going to do it, she said, "Are you sure? Are you crazy?" And then she also said that, "Matt, you know, our family's idea of hiking is the Holiday Inn." So it's a little bit different for me to do this, not only just to walk 126 miles, 203K, but, you know, I'm not stopping. I'm just going to be hiking and then camping, not necessarily driving back anywhere, not staying at the lovely Holiday Inn. So it'll be interesting. And, you know, now I'm going to be going to Trailhead. Trailhead is one of the great stores in Kingston. It's got a ton of hiking and outdoor gear. I definitely want to support local. We come out of this pandemic, you know, a lot of these stores have gone through quite a bit just to stay in the business, and I definitely want to give back and do what I can for the cause here. Yeah, you know, that hasn't been easy. So especially when you work at a desk or do a lot of computer work, I've been actually walking to and from my place of business, which right now is Fractal Workspace, which is about 7 miles away from where I live. So I walk to and from there pretty much every single day. I get about 20K in for that. And then on certain days and on the weekends, I take extended hikes. I've been getting to know the trail ahead of time because, well, as my dad likes to say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I think that was Ben Franklin. I think he stole it from him. But if I'm not ready, if I don't know the trail, that's where I would probably feel a little bit more uneasy. So I've been actually going out on different parts of it over the course of the past several weekends, during the week too, just to check it out, know where I gotta get on, get off, different parts of the terrain. And by doing that, it's got me feeling a lot more comfortable about going for this entire 5-day trek. It's only about 2 weeks away at this stage of the game. So I'm starting June 26th. I pushed it back just a little bit. There were supposed to be some thunderstorms. So I moved it back to the 26th, which is a Saturday. And it's going to be those 5 days. So then I'll be coming into Smiths Falls June 30th, probably around 8, maybe 9 p.m. It's going to be a long one for the last day, but it's going to be pretty cool. Well, you know, that's a good question. I'm not one to really always relax too much. I wish I did more, but I think I'm probably going to take that next day and totally chill, do absolutely nothing. I'm going to stay up at a hotel up in Smiths Falls once I get there, and then probably lay on my bed, because it's probably going to be an amazing feeling just to sleep on a bed again after that point in time. Although 5 days compared to some people who are out there, my buddy Scott lived in a bus for 7 years out in the Yukon, out in the wild. So I can't complain too much about having 5 days of just doing a little camping. I think Canada Day is the next day after that, and then actually the 4th of July. So for all my Canadian friends, for all my American friends, I think there's some time to celebrate. Definitely, I think when I'm out there in the woods, when it's going to be really tough and feeling alone, you know, the main thing about here, this Old Dog New Tricks, is not only for me with personal development, but it's really powering it with good. And for this situation, for this cause, for this series, what it's about is really Annalise Schultz, who she unfortunately passed away at the age of 9 last year due to brain cancer. And just knowing her father, Chad, going to high school together, and the family, it's just, it's heartbreaking. But I know that being out there when I'm in those toughest moments when I don't want to keep going on, I'm definitely going to remember Annalise and all that she went through and everything she did to continue to fight for as long as she did. And so, you know, why I'm walking is really, it's for all the children. It's to really give them a chance. We want to raise money for the Children's Brain Tumor Network. We want to create more awareness through some of the different social media tactics we're doing, because we want to give those children more time. They deserve it. And we'll do whatever I can to help. Man, that's a good question. I'll tell you that afterwards, actually, in a post filming. But I think the most difficult thing, let's see, I think it's probably going to be about day 2, day 3. It's going to be less of the urban sides of Kingston and more of the provincial park and a lot of the ups and downs, a little bit more altitude. I want to make sure that I have good moving time, but I think it's going to be when I'm really deep in the woods there, and like I said before, that's going to be when I'm really going to start to question what I'm doing and need that inspiration and need the power from above, because yeah, walking 30K, 40K a day, you know, 20 something miles, it's like walking a marathon every single day for 5 days, and through some different terrains, some kind of rough, some hard gravel, and you know, up some cool scents. You know, a few people have asked, am I going to do my podcast? Do I have all kinds of things in my playlist already? I still got to work on some of that. I'll probably listen to some. I'm gonna, but what I was saying before too is, I got to be more alert, especially on the middle days when I'm, you know, deep in the woods. I tend to be a little bit of a dreamer, and sometimes I let my mind wander a little bit. So I start to sing my own songs. So I think this is going to be part, probably got a few podcasts, and then also part of my just straight up creativity. I'm probably going to be just doing a lot of thinking, and this is when I start singing and come up with my own lyrics, my own songs.